with John Stefanowicz. Just got done with a workout here in Tokyo. A couple of days, man. We're about to go. How you feeling heading into the Olympics?
Oh, I mean, we're feeling really good. I think the whole Team USA is doing a good job. I've had a lot of people reach out asking if we were staying in the village, how the training's going, how much exposure we're having, and there's been a, overabundance amount of support from back home on, how good Team USA's been doing and USA Wrestling's been doing on keeping us away from, the exposure of COVID, and being able to be so close to the venue is something that we're fortunate to have, definitely in comparison of other countries. And it's been great so far. We had a really, really good acclimation camp up in Katsugawa, about 3 hours or so west of here. And all of Team USA has definitely come together. And, no nickel and diamond, no bars held. Everything's been great so far.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you've spent a lifetime preparing for this, and it's here, right?
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, how you doing heading into this tournament?
I'm doing real good. We've had tons of training partners, support from every single direction. It's been, one of those things where if there was somebody that wanted to ask if we had one more day of training or one more opportunity here or there, they're not giving me the opportunity to say yes, and I don't plan on it. We've had, it's been everything from the training camps, the team leaders, John Bardis has been great, and Josh has also been wonderful in helping us get ready for the Olympics and moving on, all of the endeavors that we've been overcoming so far. It's been a team effort, and I can't say enough thank you to everyone, especially support system back home.
Now, you're here to win a medal, right, John?
Absolutely. I'm not here for another reason. I'm already here. I might as well do something with it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but I mean, you feel good, like you're physically and your technique's ready and you're sharp. You feel like right now is your best.
Yeah, I mean, we feel really good about this. We have a game plan. We know what we're going to do. We know we're going to go in that deep water. We know it's going to be every single fight is going to be. It's going to test my limits. It's going to test their limits. We're looking to come out on top. I mean, it's wrestling. It's a sport of hard knocks. It's a sport where you have to put everything that you have into that match and leave it out there. No matter what the result is, you're going to know that I gave it everything that I had.
Now, you have a special opportunity to represent your country, but you also represent the Marine Corps, which is an important part of our country and something that's dear to you. Talk about the opportunity to go out there and be part of the Corps as part of Team USA.
I mean, it's been one of those things where it's an experience that you can't, you can't put that into words, and neither can you try and replicate it. I'm representing Team USA, and that's the most important thing I think we've thought about since we were kids, and having this opportunity, but doing it while being a U.S. Marine, while representing the Marine Corps. And ever since I made the Olympic team, and I've had this amount of people that I can't number. I have 185,000 brothers and sisters that are looking out for me, that have given me the most support possible, and have asked me for anything that I've needed on and off the mat, in and out of uniform, family life, friend life, professional and personal levels. It's been wonderful, and it goes to show you too, like the Corps and what it stands for, and that brother and sisterhood. They've definitely come out, and it's shown, and I can't thank them enough either.
Little different situation, no fans, families aren't here.
No.
Any messages for the people home?
Well, I got my wife and our two boys, and I, really wish that they could experience this with me. And I think that goes for every single athlete, every family member and friend that wanted to come out here and that would have shown support. It goes a long way, to be able to thank them. But once you get here, you realize just how much you miss, and you wish that they could be here, because without them I wouldn't be here. Without my wife, without my boys giving me that power and the spirit, and finding that grit, and my parents and friends and family all around, giving you the motivation, giving you the support, being there for you, your training partners, you name it. They should all be here. Everybody should be here, because they should be able to share this enjoyment, and they've shared the experiences, those trials and tribulations and the endeavors. It's all theirs as much as it is mine. I'm just here in front of a camera, but they've been there with me the entire way. So, as much as it feels like I'm having something stolen from me with people not being able to be in the stands and sharing that experience, I feel just as bad for the people back home, because they really do enjoy watching me succeed as much as anybody else. So, I'm thankful for what the USOPC has been able to do with their watch parties and with their support. But it's a series of unfortunate events, and just like everything else that we've dealt with COVID, we're going to continue to push through. We're going to navigate those uncharted waters. We're going to get through it. And at the end of the day, you're going to adapt and improvise and overcome.
And the team, not just the Greco guys, you train with the women in freestyle too. How's Team USA do? We're going to have a good wrestling performance?
No, I mean, I'm more than ecstatic to see what we're doing. You know, I've seen some predictions. I've seen, people say, how they expect us to do, each and every wrestler, and I think we're underestimated. I think that the predictions are favoring, other countries more than they should. And I don't think they've been able to see, and have our abilities and our training and our performances. And it's been something that hasn't been advertised as much as other countries think that it's going to have. And I think we're going to show up, we're going to show out, and we're going to surprise the world.
Excellent. Well, John, appreciate the time, and I know it's a busy time, and we're really looking forward to seeing you out there on the mat.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Be well.